started. All right, sounds good. Let's see, position, and there we go. Building less resources. So let's unpause. Maybe I'll get rid of what the. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't know 100% sure why I decided at that point that there was so many things that lacked resources, but oh yeah, we were hitting a crash, right? Okay, yeah, I remember. We were hitting a crash. You were landing. You're just fine. You would P once and then land, and everything would go back to normal. Over here, we need to set up a. Yes, we wanted to set up a room here for guests. We want it to be right here. And you know, same standard airflow tiles as always expect. With doors and beds. Also want to put in laboratory. Hey, that's not a laboratory, that's a bed. Laboratories and set that up. Also, we're like, hey, no. We're also going to leverage the fact that we had water and polluted water in this area already. Water go here. This. And that should be everything here set up for a temporary housing for our astronauts. Our regular people live down here. Our astronauts will have a temporary location where they can live. Talking about normal people. Ellie, are you one of the people that are afraid of the dark? Yes. Where is your bed? I need to add a light for you when you go to bed. Is that you, Ellie? I think this one's you. So we can go remove those two things and we can replace it with a light and a dupe sensor. So that Ellie can actually not have to sleep in the dark. She's afraid of the dark. Go. Okay, and a dupe sensor with some automation. Oh, hey, no. Let's not go there. There we go. Maybe we should not have. Oh, it's just so cold here. But this should help her sleep properly. I think we had 2 people that were afraid of dark. So I'm assuming Nicole might be the next person. No, he's just unhappy in general. Well, I'll keep an eye on. I don't remember exactly who the second person was that was afraid of dark, but I know Ellie was. See her? Oh, there she is, actually. Hopefully she can get this done before she needs. You should be landing anytime now, and so should you. And before I launch again, I will save, and hopefully we don't run into the same issue again. If we do, then we need to figure out how to resolve this. I'm hoping, I don't know, going live with the test branch, hopefully that has a bug fix that solved this issue. But only one way to find out, right? Probably going up here. computer. No, why not? My computer's not doing anything too abnormal. Input. Maybe it's one of the more recent fixes, but like every second it seems to like do a full stop for quite a bit of time. I don't know, it's really, but my computer is not struggling, so it's not that. Wonder why it's doing that. It's kind of annoying. A little annoying, yeah. Okay, so you've landed. So let's do a round trip with you. You didn't normally break things. So round trip to recharge my two generators to repower up this rocket. So get that in place. So Ellie now, whenever she goes to bed, should have a good night's sleep. Look, she's already significantly better with her morale now that she has a good night's sleep. And she's receiving a massage too, so that helps. Any one of them displaying the scared of dark? Catalina goes here, by the way. Ready. Let's also make sure Catalina has a seat at a table. Just in case. They're snoring. Yeah, see? She's all nice and happy now. Oh. Why? But it's light. Didn't turn on quick enough, I guess? That's strange. I'll have to keep an eye on it. You still got the punishment for sleeping in the dark. Maybe I can't have the sensor and just have to have it on all the time. Okay, so Goss should have arrived. There he is. You do your round trip? You did. Perfect. Goss just arrived. Did we have the bug? We did. So anyone who goes around here will have a bad time. Yeah, so the bug was that I go in here and let's see, save. Okay. See if we can replicate the bug. Go here, change the crew, being Goss and Max. Max. Got the right two people. Then I change destination and it breaks. Okay, you still can't do that. Report crash. Okay, at least I don't need to go all the way back. But let's restart the game. Maybe I can relaunch without changing the destination. Maybe that will work. We'll have to keep an eye on this. This is definitely not. I'll have to figure out how I can go around this issue. There we go. Resume. At least this time I was expecting it, so you know. Not as big of a deal. Okay, let's unpause. So we changed the crew. Add Max. Clear. Okay, so we clear and then change the destination back to here. Oh, that's probably the bug. I click change destination, and the return destination, oh, that makes perfect sense actually. The return destination was the rocket platform here. No, here. Actually, that makes perfect sense. I destroyed the rocket platform here. So it tries to change destination and set the destination on the map here, but you can't do that because, yeah, you can't do that, right? Because there's no destination. I can't click here. But then it tries to click here for me, and it crashes because it can't click here for me because there's nothing here for me to click. So that makes perfect sense actually why this would bug out. Makes perfect sense. So, but I can still click on the orbit. I just can't click on the actual asteroid, unlike over here or over here where I can actually click on the asteroid. Here I can't. Okay, that makes sense. But clearing it works. Let me check my interior, make sure I have enough food for both of these dupes. Is anyone coming? Yeah, okay. Let's wait until Ashcan tries to fill in this first. And then we will launch. Well, first, even before that, I guess, I do have to I have to build up the platform. That is very important. And I completely forgot about this. Last time I did this, I completely forgot I had to rebuild up the platform. Okay, that makes sense. I actually really like the fact that I was able to figure that out. Okay, now we're done over here. Everyone seems to be happy. Oh, what? Why are you... You've been lullabied. But yet, did I not set these? I did not. Oh, well then. All this automation does absolutely nothing without being properly set. Now they should all be set. Not that any of this stuff really matters that much, because you know they're going to be. I don't need to worry about the power yet, so that makes sense. Really? No. Why? Where's Nisbet's bed? He's a permanent member here, right? Nicole, Nails, Turner, Vado, Meek, Atlina. What? Isn't she... Is she not one of the 16? Yes, and his bet doesn't seem to have location. That's strange. I thought she was one of the permanent ones. Okay, well, we'll build this up for you guys soon. You guys can pee on the floor till then, not a big deal, right? Let's double check in here. Okay, so we have a bunch of food, fresh food. We have the destination, so let's launch both of the crew, right? 2 crew members. There we go. Now I'll bring Max all the way back to Melonia. Okay, and over here we can go and finally build up the rocket platform like we want it to. Here. So let's make sure that that is a priority so we can actually land. So I wonder if I had built up the rocket platform, would that have resolved the crash? Or does it really need that rocket platform that I broke? I think it would have resolved the crash if I fixed the rocket platform. That would make sense. Okay, well, look at that. Crash resolved. We're good to go. Oxalite, let's do that. A rancher would not have been worse, though. Okay, and let's also build up. I see a lot of packages everywhere, so let's build up a payload opener. We'll destroy it after they pick up a bunch. I think they can reach all this, right? Let me double check that. Yeah, you guys can reach all the way over here. So we can clean up all these packages and these packages here. There. Okay, so let's get that done. You should be in orbit. Unequip the suits for both of you. We have more than enough oxygen for you guys here. They don't know how to share beds, so one of them will have to sleep on the floor, but that's okay. That's something I'm willing to be okay with. There you go, successful autosave. So everyone should have their own bedroom, their own private laboratory. This time she didn't get the debuff. So I guess it may have been a one-time thing. I know we have a second sleeper that doesn't like sleeping at night, but I don't see them right now. Wow, it's taking forever for you guys to just transport a couple, like half a ton of copper. Come on, it shouldn't take that long. That. But really, are you guys not able to deliver anything? There we go. Oh, no, he dropped it. Okay, so we have a bunch of people. The you two are... Max is really that injured? I wonder why. Otherwise, we have... Oh, you're injured too. Do we have someone going around beating up our dupes? Are you unhappy? No, you're not. Why are you guys getting injured? Well, that injured people needs to be taken care of. First, let's get rid of all this. Don't need this either. I thought we had some medical beds. We do. Abe and apparently Bola need to be taken care of. Yeah, Max is obviously going to be idle. Until this is built, we can't even land. Grab that, put it there, and then start building. Nope. No one, even Aerie, doesn't think this is that high of a priority. Let's change that temporarily. People on Smelona, who is our best builder? 1, 1, and -3. So, oh, Guzman's not here. Hassan then. Hassan is here. What? Oh yeah, this is Guzman number 2. This is the imposter artsy one. The artsy Guzman. Yeah, I forgot about that. We have the imposter one. Are you like What are you doing? I thought... No, okay, that's Aries. Oh, the imposter one's taking okay, maybe I should also make I really want the buildings to be done until we get Max here. Max is going to be our dedicated builder. So, where is building? You're also a skill one. So let's put Hassan on building. It's gonna take a while, but it will get done. You're 2.4 seconds. Oh, that's because we're in autopiloting. It has to be. There's no way you're that slow. Yeah. Autopiloting. But we're not grounded. Why is that access restricted? What? Well, that's strange. This is access restricted and we're not grounded though. Huh. Max should be able to sleep in here, but he can't. Why are you guys not having anything to do? That doesn't sound right. And let's clean up this space here. All the work that we did. Clean up the mess. That's the correct direction. And I'm assuming we're done up here. We want to set ourselves up the correct automation here for lights. And automation. Also put some furniture. Do I have any yeah, I have 70, so I can just put some windows here. I mean some paintings here. Max is still claiming he has nothing better to do than stand there. She is not incorrect, but I don't need to know about it. Oh, and Goss is sleeping. Okay. And Hassan, instead of building things, decided that he wants a massage. Really would rather you be building things. Okay. Now if I click on Hassan, don't move. He should be like, hey, okay, I'm gonna go build things. There you go. Now he's going to go build this. Okay, we were almost done too. That's pretty good. Oh, no. Inside, he needs to go breathe. I disagree with his need for breathing. There we go. All rockets may not be able to land on this platform. Oh, okay. So I guess 31 tiles is... Well, my current rockets are not that tall. If I need to... So I can change your destination to here now, right? So if I need... Once I make bigger rockets, I might need to move that rocket platform down. At least it's nice that it tells you that kind of information now. Quite nice. Given the amount of lack of flowers that can handle the cold temperatures of here, I either need to... I'll go 30 anyways. 0.5 cycles. I either need to warm this place up, or I need to replace all these with portraits. Not the worst idea. The portraits are nice. Provide a decent amount of decor. Clean this up. Not the best, so that's for sure. The flower pots are significantly better. Okay, so we can set our priorities back to normal actually, so we can put you guys back down to normal building priority. So our fake Gossman, Gooseman. Not 100% sure how to pronounce that. Gonna go out there, grab some of these, put them in there. So I'll keep an eye on it, make sure until we grab all the ones that we can reach, and then I'll destroy this. Because right now they're just gonna stand there, right? Okay. Copper, glass, they just stay in here now. Ooh, no. Hopefully it doesn't land right now. That would suck for you. Okay, no, they're still far away from landing. So what is the problem right now with the morale? I'm assuming it's all the running through this water here that's causing them the problem. Okay, so for them, probably irrigation. There you go. So for them, next thing I want to do probably is set up a kitchen. And increase the size of what we in our Great Hall. Okay, there we go. They finally landed. Oh, they landed, but we don't have ladders. Oh, the ladders melted. Really? Okay, well, let's build those ladders, please. Yeah, it looks like the ladders melted. Okay, so every other ladder should be even more important. Yeah, you guys can't do anything. You can't leave or anything either. How much food do you... Oh, let's fix that. You guys have like 2 cycles left, so hopefully we can build up a ladder for you guys in 2 cycles, or else it will be very bad. One moment, sorry. I'm not sure. I won't leave it running. I'm not sure I can rely on the dupes not killing myself. So I'll be right back. I'll leave it paused. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so as I was saying, 2 cycles for it to get them out of here. Ish. They should each have 3,000 calories in their stomach each, so that's an extra 3 cycles on top. But yeah, you know, so 5 cycles really. But I don't want them to go into starvation mode. I'd rather not have to deal with that. But while we're waiting for that, how's this asteroid going? And we're making some decent progress on our nuclear reactor. Looking good. Do I want to allow the hydrogen? Maybe I can do something about all this with all this hydrogen. A lot of hydrogen stuck here. I don't know. I feel like it's a waste just having it here and not doing anything. Take care of him. Okay, yeah, let's change back our priorities. Apparently we need to go back to having building as our priority, since Max is still not willing to get off of here. He could just come here and jump off, you know. I don't know why he needs to have ladders. Okay, I feel like that's he's asking for a lot there, you know. He's so spoiled. I wonder if you can jump from here to here. Or do I need to make that one to the next one? No, they can jump from here to here. That doesn't mean you guys should be able to get out, right? So you guys should both be able to get out. Make sure we have everyone with an assigned bed. Who doesn't have a bed? Then Gauss. Both of the Gaussmans. So Harry should be here. And Max as soon as he shows up. Max not here? In here? He is. Okay, he's in here. And let's disable everything in here. And unassign Max from here. So to get out of here. And okay, there we go. Now we have Max set here. We should want to build this so Max can have a seat at the table. And we can change our priorities accordingly. Now we have a builder here. We don't. Well, we can set Max's priority for building. A good builder too. Look at that. Okay, so that should be good. Ari has high stress. Why are you guys even coming out here anymore? Where are you going, Ari? Change settings in the refrigerator. Oh, did I tell you to disable it? Not do that. Okay. Should be fine. You should be controlled now. Okay. All 5 of you guys should now be here. We definitely want to increase, like, maximize the amount of bog jellies we're handling and set up a kitchen. Now that we have a builder, though, it should be much quicker to do. We don't have a cook, though, but, you know, one step at a time. So we go over here with a electric grill. And I guess we could put a pump down here to pump the water into the things, or like set up this whole level here to be let's see, do we have anything printable? Ooh, another pack of oxalite. That's another 100 tiles, 50 tiles. But we can always get an operator. I don't think we have a priority operator. That would be actually quick learner and unempathetic are pretty good. Yeah, I think we need an operator here. Hopefully we don't already have one. Let's see here. Oh, we do. Ari is an operator. Well, I guess you will be not operating, I guess. Well, I guess we'll have two operators. Maybe we can ship her off island. I mean off. Off planetoid. So Ada can we move to this schedule? Where's the current? Ada will be moved to this schedule. Let's get her skills in play. Should we get you? No, we don't need you to get hazmat. But it looks like we can keep your morale high enough to have this. Same concept here. We have demolition. Let's give you increased carrying capacity. There we go. Okay, that's some good morale extra. Oh, I'm sure we will be fine with lots and lots of bog jelly. But we could really use a cook. A cook would be very nice. Oh, what? Oh, I guess I do need to make my bedroom bigger. So she can actually see. Oh, this, I'm pretty sure this counts as a bedroom. With a very crude drawing. It's actually a nicer bedroom than the actual bedrooms, I'm sure. So let's set up that underneath medicine. Put some triage cots here. I want to get Max healed up. Did we grab everything? We did. So we can destroy this. In general, it's just a lot of glass. And put this in. As well as a pump down here. With some, where are they? Hydroponic tiles. We can put some hydroponic tiles. We'll put hydroponic tiles in a little bit so they can stop having to bring the water up here manually. Here we can put Swamp Delight as our primary cook. You know, well, let's not do that actually, because we don't have a cook, so they'll put it in there, it'll rot. It's better to be put in a fridge. How are we doing over here? Food's doing good. Volcanoes are all doing good. No volcanoes are broken. Let's fix that up. And we're making progress. Slow but steady progress. And over here, oh, well, we're cleaning up a little bit. I don't like all of these. I really don't like all of these plants being unhappy with their current living ability. No, they don't have a lot of ability to live, that's what I'm saying. And they're not happy about this. Where can we dump the polluted oxygen? Not a lot, but nonetheless. We need to put a place, like a designated place to dump polluted oxygen. That doesn't seem like the worst place. Something like right here. There's like 4 of these deoxidizers in this area. So we can tell them to put the stuff. There's quite a few of them. We can tell them to dump the polluted oxygen here. Priority of 6. So now people should come pick these up like they do for oxygen and dump it over here. Let's make ourselves some more refined carbon. Mop this up. And see, high stress here, acceptable. Well, it's expected at the very least. Ooh, I can get max in here. Well, you have to pass through all the water to get there, don't you? Can't just walk there. I don't know. Go around. Either way, max should be good here. And no one cares about healing, but this should increase his healing quickly. We have someone that can demolition now, so we can destroy these things. Once Max is recovered, that is, obviously. Did I return their priorities to being... Yeah, okay. Perfect. So what would I want to dig up next? I can keep going down here. Try to... That's going to stress everyone out, though. I don't really see another option. I can go and make myself more... Do that. That's going to stress people out. Almost anything I do right now is going to stress people out. I don't really see much of an option otherwise. I either dig down in all this water and polluted water, which will stress people out, or I go and work up here, which will stress people out. So there's just too much water everywhere, and very little I can do about it. Assuming this is 4 tiles, next one would be here. 4 tiles, next one here. 4 tiles. We can do a massive, like pour out the starting biome essentially is what I'm doing right now. It'll give us some food too, which will be nice. It'll give us some space, which will also be nice. We can go something like this, be like, hey, you see all this? Let's get rid of all of it. That seems reasonable. And we can do an extra little dig in here. We have a crack here for the... Okay, here's the oil biome. Hey, look at that lead. We finally found lead. So this is the oil biome, an ice biome right beside it, and there's a crack here for the ice biome. That's good to know. Let's get rid of this. I was not, yeah, we're not going to do that anytime soon. Oh. There we go. We're good. Sorry. Close call. Kind of. A little bit. A little bit of a close call. Too much of a close call. And you can't demolish the cryo tank, sadly. Probably because they would crash the game if you demolished it without getting the dupe that's inside of it. I'm assuming that is probably what it would probably crash the game. Ada, how about Ada, you go and, you know, get to bed with everyone else. I like the demolition animation. It's so much nicer than just the normal. At least, it may not be nicer, but it's different. Here. We have a liquid pump over here too. Oh, this would free up some pug slugs that could eat up some of my metals. Maybe we can put in some. How much ore do I have here? It would be cobalt. Okay, I have a lot of cobalt ore. I guess I don't have to worry too much about them eating it. It would produce some hydrogen, which would be annoying. But we do have a lot of cobalt ore, so it's not like I have to worry too much about having cobalt ore. Yeah, so that should keep you guys busy for quite a bit. Produce some food. We'll keep an eye on you for in a little bit. Let's go check back out the other asteroids. Nothing. You're pretty much stable. You're pretty much done. Other than like tackling the nuclear stuff, which I'm building myself a nuclear reactor right now. Yeah, you'll eventually run out of water. That is for sure. We would eventually run out of water. So we would need to set up some kind of automated shipping of water to here. We would eventually run out of that. Other than water, though, there is not much else for us to worry about over here. Everyone's happy. No one has to thread water ever. Let's see, we have like 1%. Very different. Okay, so this is not working. Let's just have it on all the time. That is obviously not keeping... Are you the other person that's afraid of the dark? No, why are you so stressed out? High morale. Mount flowers. It's not really telling me exactly why. Okay, so that should allow us to have the light always on. So at least now we won't get the debuff, because she still has a debuff, afraid of the dark. Like she fell asleep before the light turned on or something. That's essentially what it looks like to me. She fell asleep before the light turned on. Everyone here seems pretty good. It's not, we're not done here by any means. People are still very stressed out. But, you know, it's stable. So we can get ourselves some more steel. You're a cook. Interior decorator. Yeah, you're a crappy cook though. Let's put some steel on here. And while we're at it, let's take a different line of approach here. We can refactor. Do we want to even use this? Like, I can use this rocket. This rocket would have, assuming unlimited food, would be able to last a very long time in space. If I would get rid of these two things, how do I make space for? I can get rid of this. That's the least important portion, I guess. We can get rid of this. Okay, I need to make more space in that. I need to make. So I want to get rid of this rocket. To do that, I would need to set up an orbital microlab in here. So for me to do that, I would need to set up the orbital microlab and some storage for plastic. That end part is the problem. There's no real space for me to store. But there is a battery in here, right? There's a battery in this one. I don't need this battery in here. If I get rid of the battery here, and then get rid of the sink, then I can replace the microlab here, put the plastic here, and then I can destroy. Let's start that process then. Let's start destroying. Can you reach this? Unreachable. No, you cannot reach that. So let's build a ladder here and start destroying these this whole tower. I can destroy this whole system over here. We don't need any of this anymore. Let's do a little bit of cleanup for that. And at the same time, we can go in here. Let's priority 6 this, and then turn this into a research rocket instead of a colonization rocket. Okay, you don't have access to blue water anymore. So we need to move you down here, I guess. It's gonna be very regular moves. They'll be annoying. But that's the only, like, we need to keep up with food production. There's no way around it right now. And then once we finish digging this out, we can actually, like, set up a hydroponic version of this. And that's the two middle ones are right here, right? We could put some walls and a farm station here. We maybe ship over some fertilizer. But we do need to keep these ones fed too, so get to it, everyone. These are priority 6, right? Yeah, this is more important. How are you guys doing on fertilizer anyways? 110 kilos. That's not a lot. Maybe we should... You guys have a lot of fertilizer, right? 15.6 ton. So, not here. Yeah, Amudana. Let's get them some fertilizer. I'm assuming it will be underneath organic. Maybe there is a cultivation, agriculture, fertilizer. Let's send them a pack of fertilizer. And we can do the same thing for here and set them a packet of fertilizer. Oh, how did we get water in here? That is not good at all. Get water in this system. I don't like that. Good. And yeah, I want to set up some deoxidizers. Where else do we have? We have some down here. You have to run power cables for all of these though, so that does suck a little bit. And then we can put one right here. We'll need to put some airflow tiles on the ones that have them, and we'll need to run power cables as best as we can. And here, get the most annoying ones. Okay, so that should help with all of this. Ooh. Okay. Really, we got a red for a missing research station? That seemed excessive. Okay, so over here, let's underneath stations, orbital micro, and underneath storage bin. Really, missing research station being red like that, I feel like that's excessive. But yeah, we can set this up, put some plastic in here, launch it into space, and that should allow us to do a little bit of continue our research. We've stalled. Well, we haven't needed to do research, right? We've just been expanding and expanding and expanding with the technology that we do have. We don't really need to do any research, but you know, it won't hurt. How much mud do we polluted? So mud and polluted mud. I can do is I think it's underneath stations, or then underneath refinement. Sludge press. What we can do is put a sludge press right here. So here would be where this would go. Power it up, and the output of this will be polluted water, right? So this would be a reliable way of getting polluted water into this system without having to worry about where the polluted water ends up down here, right? So let's get this all set up. Have we sent out any of the fertilizer? No, we haven't. Why not? Okay, no, we are currently sending out the fertilizer. Why is it? Oh, glass? Did we just do a bunch of glass? We just sent out a bunch of glass. I guess I didn't unclick glass. I just want to send out fertilizer. Allow manual use. Just fertilizer, please. Nothing else. Okay. So let's connect the power line to here. Let's say we want 5 tons of plastic. 37. There we go. So assuming we can build this up, we can put the plastic in there, put some food in here, and they should be good to go in space for a long time. Okay, so there's some fertilizer for you. And we'll send some fertilizer to Smeloni also. You'd expect there to be fertilizer in here with all this polluted, all this organic matter and all this mud and polluted dirt and polluted mud everywhere. But no, this one doesn't start with fertilizer. Of all things, that doesn't start with polluted mud. 6. This is a operating. So we have 2 operators, so this should be able to be run as much as is needed. So yeah, we just really need a cook, and I feel like we will be in a stable place in relations of dupes, the amount of dupes we have. The cook to cook it up, put it inside of here. Once we have mechatronics, we can mechatronics it up. So planetaries, okay, you should be good. Let's disallow more. How are we doing over here? Oh, I guess we didn't need this ladder if we were just gonna, if it goes down, I could have thought of that. How are we looking inside of here? We have all the plastic. Cool, so let's see, change crew. Currently in this bet is the crew, but we will want Katlina because she, if I remember correctly, can research. Yeah, orbital researcher. So let's send you out. Change destination to being just here in launch sequence. That will allow her to, research. We can catch up on research. We can continue our research, which we have not done in a long time. Oh, there we go. I love seeing the number on the thing climb when the rocket's here. Look at that. 4,000, 5,000. Oh, what? No, I didn't want it to be. Well. Okay, let's launch again. This time stay in space, please. But look, even bigger number. 10,000. Actually, that one didn't increase it as much. I guess it reached like an equilibrium where it can't produce more germs. But hey, look at that. These guys are fully powered now. That's good. And it will... Okay, it fully powers and continues. We should be able to receive our packets. There we go. Bunch of glass and fertilizer. So this should all be set up. Should be providing it with plenty of polluted water, which is good. So now, as soon as these guys become full size, we can destroy them one by one. Looking good. We have someone that can operate this, right? Not allowed by schedule, though. Hassan should be able to turn this into a very productive area. Just need a cook to actually turn that into food. For now, we're down to... Well, I have a lot of variety. No, that can't be right. That's not for this asteroid. There we go. Don't know how I saw that, but... yeah, we're basically living off of... Oh, there's a Paku filet. We're basically living off of swamp chard parts right now. Isn't the worst. You know, you guys don't need a lot. And over here. Rid of all this. Rid of these two buildings. We really don't need any of this. If I get rid of the platform, will it destroy the rest of the rocket? Or just not destroy the rocket? Well, that's interesting. You can get rid of the platform and still have the rocket there. I lost a lot of oxygen. That actually looks really cool. Oh, that was pretty neat looking. And it's done. That was actually really cool looking. Well, can you not come down now? Yeah, you can't come down. So we'll just have to make you fall down. There we go, you're good. So we would need to build like that rocket, that ladder there to be able to destroy the other ladders over here. Okay, good to know. You should be doing research, right? Yeah. Did I forget to give you food? I had to have forgotten to give you food, didn't I? I did. Let's land. No! Why? Why this time? Cluster map rocket animator root dot grounded. Null reference exception. I didn't destroy Okay, I feel like this is probably again related to me having destroyed the rocket platform for some reason. Okay. Well, let's see how far back that puts me. Doom. There it is. Oh, you are just launching, actually. So it's not that far back. We can see the oxygen blow up again. Now, was this the first launch that automatically came right back? It was. Okay, so let's not relaunch you just yet. Let's actually view interior and set up food this time. There you go. We should have people bringing food this time. And then we can launch for research. But at least I didn't lose that much. So let's keep going. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Oh, okay, so apparently I did lose setting all this up. But you guys have all the fertilizer, right? We just need to set up a payload opener. Everyone's just doing so much work in the water here. Are we providing them the food yet? Yes. Okay. Now we go here. Go here. We clear. Change. Oh, that's interesting. It thinks that it's here? Oh, it's a bug A. It bugged last time when I clicked on star map, right? It's probably why it doesn't, it's not clear exactly where it's supposed to be. None of the other asteroids do that. I mean, none of the other rockets do that, does it, right? Check. Yeah, no, it knows where it's coming from. This one does not know where it's coming from. Okay, so let's launch this, and we'll save before we... Oh, you're hurt. Oh, you're not hurt. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so you're in space now. Let's save. And where I'm at. Okay. In the correct location. It knows. It does appear to know where it is too. In orbit. Okay, so it looks good. So we should be good to leaving you. Oh, we don't need this on, right? Disable that. So you can focus all your energy on using this orbital microlab. These rockets have both the battery and a solar panel, so she should be good to be able to use that for a long, long time. Lots of power. As soon as this reaches 100%, don't we have... Okay, no, we never actually... Alright, we uproot. And all the other ones, we just have to wait until every one of them is uprootable. And one by one, we can uproot them all. When's our next printing? Very soon. As soon as we get a printing that has a cooking chef, we should be good to go. Oh. Sorry about that. Should be good to go. It's probably not going to get done today. Nice. Oh, look at that. You have some more critters to eat once you're done. Once you're done growing. It needs to be in a cold. It has to have less than 220 radiation. And it will take 120 cycles to grow. And during that whole time, it provides us with lots of hydrogen. Lots of hydrogen. They're in your 80s. Okay, so now we have the fertilizer. Hey, how did you get the fertilizer out of here? Would not have been possible. Maybe we already had fertilizer over here? Maybe. Maybe there was some fertilizer on this asteroid. Either way, that should help with growing these. Ooh, printing. We get a cook? No, we could get a digger, a researcher, or a rocketeer. How about some food? Useless. Oh, absolutely. How are we doing down here? Slowly making progress. Are these priorities right? No, they're not. Should be priority 6. Important that we empty this out. We're doing good. How are we doing? 24 out of 30. If something goes wrong, she's a couple seconds away from landing, so it's not like it's a big deal. Okay, lots of meat here. Wow, that's a lot of meat. All these gassy moves. I guess they drop an egg and they keep their population stable. But they are. Whew, a lot of meat on this one. Then deep freeze. It's not. Is it really that cold? Negative 42. That's why the meat's still here. Perfectly. It's deep frozen and sterile. So the meat here is not going bad as soon as it cools down enough. And this whole place is really cold. So, yeah, wow. Lots of meat in here. And over here we have, this is warmer. There has to be, I don't think I've seen a single, oh, that's a metal. I don't think I've seen a single shovel yet, but there has to be shovel in here, right? I would assume there's shovel in here. That's the whole point of this asteroid, is to give us access to shovels. Okay, so we finally progressed again with our research. Let's continue that. And obviously here is just lava. At least now it's lava underneath a crust of its light. Oh god, yes, you are right. Ah, thank you for letting me know, Narf. How does that keep? I swear I changed it to oxygen not included from yesterday's stream. Well, I fixed it. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Professional standards here. Oh, someone's starving. Yeah, let's put him out of his misery. So embarrassed. It does. You often see someone at the bottom, like if you look at the people with less, that are less accustomed to streaming, right? I see a lot of people that just have the wrong, probably even more experienced streamers, but that happens less often. They're more careful. I just want to play my game. So, as I was, it's going to take a long time for you to get all 250 research, so I'm not holding my breath there. Oh, this one doesn't have meteors. What's that? There's meteors again. What's that? Why is there water? I guess there was like a water meteor or something. Oh, this one is just a dust comet. I don't know why the water showed up. Dust. Dust. You're still just a dust comet. Oh. So you're just a rock comet. No water. That water showed up from somewhere. Was a rocket type? Is it a new rocket type or something that brings water here? I still only see the normal dust and rockets. I don't think I've seen a single metal asteroid happen yet. Look at that, we have some steam again. Where's the steam coming from? Not a lot, but that's still curious. Oh well, at least we know that if we want to colonize that one, we need to actually set up the whole protection and mining thing. Max, don't you have a bed? You do. Wake up and go to your proper bed if you want to go to bed, please. What's your 40? And we would need to move you lower. Oh wow, okay, we lost access to a lot of that. Under the rock at the bottom of the canyon? Yes. There are steam oh, okay, that looks weird. Yeah, there are, I don't know where it is. You're probably right where the location is, but cool steam vents can be found on my version of the planetoid. So I don't know which canyon. This one? Like, I don't see it, but there should be a cool steam vent somewhere here, right? Possible. I don't see how that would have made the water go out that far. I assume the steam vent is. I can't really build anything. There's nothing here. Priority. You can't priority across the darkness. But they are somewhere. I just don't see them. But I'd be surprised if that was caused by a steam vent, though. I don't know. Could be. I think it would be more interesting if they had water, like ice rockets. Ice asteroids. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would make perfect sense too, you know. Oh yeah, the only rock you can actually see does kind of look like it. Yeah, I agree. The rock at like talking about like this rock here or this one here. Either one of them, like this could easily be a block of like looks like a vent block from afar, for sure. There's also supposed to be shovels here, but I haven't seen a single shovel. So I have no idea if that's even a case or not. Okay, and go back to here. Our main focus right now, we're trying to break down into this oil. Ooh, look at all that lead. Actually make lead suits now. Finally getting into the oil. We're taking a very stressful path there, though. You have anyone that could get more skills? Ooh, you can actually make your way towards mechatronics engineer. Good. Do I want exosuit training? That's an extra 3. Let's not do that. Let's get you some research, and let's stop there for now. Master work. Perfect. Anyone else that I want to give? May, I want to give you that. Nisbet, let's get you... You're supposed to be like our plumber, so what else could we possibly give you, I guess? Just get you some level 1s. Be it all around, an all-arounder type of thing. Same thing for you. Let's get you some level 1s. Just make you a little bit more useful in your downtime when you're not cooking. Not cooking. When is he not cooking? Same for you. Yeah, you're already good. I did that a lot with other people too. But yeah, that's good. Let's destroy that. And these should be blooming soon, and then we can remove everything from the top layer and then replace them all with tiles. And some vent tiles to vent out some of this hydrogen. I don't know if this is going to be enough to support 6 dupes. I think it's 3 per dupe, so this should maybe not support 6. Like 14. That should be good enough for 3, 4, 5 dupes-ish. So maybe I need to also make this into... Like, they produce the same amount of food as Bristle Blossom. And for 7 dupes, I need this support. So I kind of need these extra 4 up here. So with 6 dupes, I should be good. We'll see. We'll see. Not a big of a deal. I can always ship food if I really need to. Let's uproot you anyways then. You're complaining. I don't like you complaining. You're only at 15%. Not worth the time waiting for you to actually finish growing. Food has decayed. Hey, maybe I can add some automation to pick up the bad food. Why is my nuclear research not happening? Shouldn't nuclear research be happening? Oh, it is. Okay, I guess Havaldo finished the normal research before he started doing nuclear research. Nuclear research is like the most research-heavy research. Also very cold. Very cold research. Look at that. So cold. So you should launch soon, right? 49, okay. Wow, you can really only store 100 rad bolts? Wow. Let's increase the priority of this. So if you launch off, it's just going to be a complete waste, right? Yeah, that was just complete waste. I really feel like that should have a larger storage capacity. Don't know why they were told to pick up stuff that was in there. it might have been an accident on my part, but yeah, let's not tell them to spend their entire day. Oh, and apparently we have oh, what is going on here? No output pipes? Did we? What? Okay, I guess. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I decided at one point that I was moving the showers to a different location. Well, good to know. I should have told myself that. Where am I moving the showers to? I don't know. What? What? When was this? When was this communicated with me? Okay, I feel like here's probably the best location. Past me should have really have told me about this. I can put the showers in here. I wonder if this will be a problem because we have this water pipe here. Reduce it to 4 showers instead of 8 once we get rid of this one. We want to put water at the bottom here. Blue water goes out here, I guess. So you're already a blue water line, right? So I guess we could go in this direction. And we can get water from here. How would we get? Oh, like this. That would work. Okay, so let's add in the bridges. On a bridge. Going this way. And we want a bridge going up and this way. There we go, that should work. So as soon as we destroy this block, we can add in that here. Now the question is, do I want to add sculpture here? Where's my metal sculptures? I did bring up sculptures. Metal sculptures made of gold. Here and right here. There we go. So it'll be a much better decor for people who go take a shower. Also put my pixel packs, or not. I don't know what's going on with all my glass, but I feel like I'm just launching it all to the other asteroids. And I don't have any left. Let's go back here. Let's make a full batch of 99 again. Then I can, or maybe I'm making too many pixel packs. One way or the other, I don't have any more glass. Okay, why is no one breaking this block, please? Someone? Why is... Oh, that took a while for me to decide to do that. There you go. So now this should work as a new shower room. You're still doing good. And I see 4 high stress. Ooh, 80%. What's going on? Why is it so much worse now than it was before? Do I need to like set up a second one of these? One of these isn't good enough anymore? Is that what you're telling me? One of these can't keep up anymore? Okay, so we have a lot of food now. A lot of bog belly. So maybe this is enough. We'll see. Now we have a lot of food. Oh, we have a new print. Let's cook. Rancher. Oh, Rancher's good. Cooking, doctoring, and decorating. Early bird Luddite. Really need a cook. Okay, Camille, you're gonna be a cook. I'm desperate for a cook on this asteroid. So, Camille, put on your grill hat. Let's get to it. Get your electrical engineer hat. Priorities for you will be to cook. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. There we go. And your not consumed. Schedule. We will put you. You're an early bird, so we don't want to put you down here. Actually, we can leave you where you are. I think that's pretty good for early birds. Okay, so now we have a cook. Let's make all the Swampy Delight, cook fish, barbecue that we can handle. We can put all of that in here. So we want to put barbecue, cooked fish, barbecue, and as soon as we discover Swampy Delights, or can we already do Swampy Delights? No, I don't see it under S's. Only so as soon as we discover Swampy Delights exist. Oh, are we not? Okay, so we might also look into maybe getting a little bit more power storage. Oh, we're not able to produce enough power anymore. What? Oh, this is all news to me. I guess it's having two of these is the problem. Oh, let's not disable it. Let's just disable it. But having two of these is the problem. You guys can't produce enough electricity to support two of these at the same time. Okay, so now we know about Swampy Delights. They're down there. Okay, so now we should be able to put that in here. That should also greatly increase the amount of food we get. And let's build all this. Is there a reason why this hasn't been built yet? No errands for it though. Unreachable digs? These should definitely be reachable digs. Don't lie to me. It's gonna be a pain having them walk up here like that, but it should be doable. Ooh, we ran out of sand. Okay, let's send them some sand. For this guy, filtration medium, sand, manual use. Let's send them a bunch of sand. We definitely want them to have more sand, because or else they will only be breathing polluted oxygen. Definitely don't want that. Oh, did I not replace that with an actual tile? Oh, you can actually put one right behind the showers too. You won't be able to see it, but it probably would give you the decor bonus. It's kind of nice. Bump that up. And let's clean up these pipes. Fill out these critters. why can't we... Okay, so people... I guess Max is not allowed by schedule, so he's sleeping or something. But we definitely want to have one of these here too, actually. With some polluted oxygen right here. Having these guys in polluted oxygen area would be very bad. I want to make sure that we keep this as clean oxygen as possible. So the oxidizers plus sand or filtration mediums of any kind are very much necessary. Oh, there's my sand. Storage, empty storage. Second one here, empty storage. Hopefully we didn't bite off more than we can chew. We're already at 7 dupes here, and it's not that big of a space. Everyone is very stressed. I would love to have a little bit more power generation, please. Did I not say to empty this one? Empty. So let's maybe stop sending more sand. Oh, who made a mess and why? Oh. Output pipe is full. Why is that? Well, let's land you, I guess. How are we doing anyways? 100 out of 250. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's land you. I don't want you to pick just any landing pad. I want you to pick a specific landing pad. I want you to pick 955 here. I want you to pick 955, please. So what happened? I'm guessing this ran out of space to put polluted water. So maybe if I make this 8 tons, same thing here. Maybe if I make this 3 tons, it would give extra space for the polluted water to get put in. Oh, can't do that right now, obviously, but be the general idea. You have more space to put the polluted water in here. I feel like that's probably what happened. Okay, let's mop this up. Yes, the output pipe is full because no place to put the polluted water. So empty storage, I guess? Oh, well. That's good. That's a 9-ton water bottle we got there. Oh. 9-ton water bottle. That makes perfect sense. You can use these to create new interaction lists. 9-ton water bottles. I'm sure someone could figure out an exploit. So if I click empty storage, it would give me all of this. Like 3.1 ton of oxygen in a bottle. I feel like that is exploitable. That has to be exploitable somehow. On that note, actually, yeah, that's I don't know how. Don't get me wrong, I don't know how, but I really feel like that has to be exploitable. Okay, so let's just mop priority 7. I get that you guys want to bring food, but I really want this mopped. That looks buggy. That's definitely not supposed to look like that. Okay, so we mopped everything. Let's take everything out of here, please. Then we can launch again. How are we doing over here? Slowly. We're at 41. Maybe we can put a second one up here. Try to leverage getting hit by you. We need to be like here. If I get rid of one of these, then I could put it here or something. I can put it here instead of a rocket. But you guys are gonna get shot to shreds. No, yeah, that's not put it there. They're gonna get shot to shreds. They're gonna die from all these bullets coming their way. There's no way I can do it that way. It's not a controlled enough environment, as it's not intended to be. People are not coming to pick up the stuff. Maybe we can launch with it just like it is. Probably not the biggest of deals. Be empty when you have a chance. This is still not built. Max, come. What are you doing? That's keep an eye on Max. Actually, that's where is he going? Yeah, okay, so he is building it now. Okay, so he was already building it, it's taking a long time. Okay, that should help with some of the power needs. I can maybe turn this one on then. And how are we doing on food? Lots of swampy delights. Lasting quite a bit of time. Now we can go here and be like, get rid of all these. Every other one. And I'll replace it with a second layer of why are you complaining? Oh, atmosphere, I guess. I'll replace it with a second layer of hydroponic farms. I swear I saw someone having a new skill. I think it was Nisbet, right? But I don't. Yeah, I'll give you hard digging, but I don't feel like you have much need for more skills. Like, are we still receiving shipments or something? I thought I turned off. Did. I don't understand why we're still receiving shipments. Are you coming to pick up the last of the stuff in here? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so here, dodge warnings, begin launch. Okay, we don't have all of the water here yet, but 5.5 tons of water is probably more than enough. I can actually turn this to 5 tons. Let's not carry around so much water. Either way, more than enough for a launch to work out. Hey, we were able to land without turning it on. We just can't launch without turning it on. Now that we're launched, we can turn it off. And we just need to do 150 more research. That's not unreasonable. Already, oh, look at that. We're almost done with digging our hole here. That's pretty good. See. The temperatures here seem pretty stable, so I don't think there is a magma problem. I don't see any sign that we have a magma breach. It's very good. Oh, there's some heat over here too. No sign of a magma breach here either. Natural gas, it's normal, I guess. Not like it's carbon dioxide. Yeah, I'm always concerned on this one because there is a magma biome, probably somewhere lower down here, and that can breach, which is always problematic. Let's see, what do we got here? A doctor or a snazzy? Ooh, actually no. Yeah, sand. Let's get some sand. They're in desperate need of filtration medium. So let's get them some filtration medium. Here. And we're getting there. Again, this won't be done today. Everything else here seems stable. The only thing that is slightly unstable is this water here. Eventually, we will pump all this water out of here, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. But that means we won't be able to keep this topped off by itself constantly. So we'll need to start shipping some water in here regularly, because there's no sustainable water source on this asteroid. Any water needs to come from somewhere else. Preferably it would come from like Watista, but my attempts at colonizing Watista have not been very successful. Maybe I can try that again tomorrow. But today we're working on stabilizing Smelona. Okay. So what do we want to do next? That's basically the starting biome. We just have a little bit of pocket here and a little bit of a pocket up here. But otherwise, if I want to go any further into here, I need to start looking into exploring outside of the starting biome, meaning going into either a cold biome, one of these acidic biomes with a bunch of bleach stone, ethanol, or into the oil biome. That's all there is here, really. I think I saw, well, maybe not. Maybe I thought I saw a, okay, right here. Yeah, so we know there is some kind of liquid geyser here, given the information on the star map, which is always very beneficial. That is either an oil reservoir, which probably not, or a liquid sulfur geyser, so probably. So that is most likely a liquid sulfur geyser that we need to handle. Not now, not anytime in the near future, but that is, oh, there's another one here. Assuming it's the same thing. Oh no, this is a hydrogen vent. The hydrogen vent here, liquid sulfur geyser here. And that's about all we found so far. Oh, and the other teleporter room. Without a teleporter in it. Did we destroy the one over here? No, not yet. We are going to destroy this one soon. And this is the other one. We'll destroy this one next. And then there will be no proof that there was ever a teleporter supposed to be here. All that proof will be gone. Okay, so next I want to set up, oh I forgot, these two down here needs to be, so next I want to set up like probably water tanks. I feel like that makes sense. We have all of this. Maybe we can destroy this biome over here, bring it down here, and set up water tanks. So, water tanks on the edge though. I prefer my water tanks being centralized, actually. Yeah. So, putting a polluted water on top or below. Polluted water on top here, and a normal water down here. Let's go with that. Here, here. Replace you all with mesh tiles. And some ladders. And then I would move this over here, as well as doing the same concept, but over here. Or and here's where we can put the water. We can put a sludge press for polluted water here and a sludge press for water here. And try to clean up some of this water here. I put it into a more easy to handle location. And the ethanol we can try to burn for power or turn into food. Both would work. We can turn it into some nosh beans or burn it for some power. We'll not worry about that right now. For now, let's yeah, look at that. We're down to 49. I don't know if that's actually, that's just because we have 2 mythology tables now. Definitely possible. We have 2 mythology tables, so people are more likely to be happy. So much hydrogen. I'm pretty sure all of this hydrogen here, all of the hydrogen here, is all coming from the single Saturn critter trap. I'm not sure if the wild life cycle debuff thing hampers the production. Like, hydrogen's still getting produced really fast. That's 200 grams a second-ish. So all this hydrogen, that's a lot of hydrogen. I need to either destroy this plant or figure something to do with all this hydrogen, because it's probably going to be a problem. Not causing you any problem yet, but eventually it's going to be, yeah, see, it's going in there, and it's going to be like, hey, look at that. This is all coming from here, this little guy here. You were probably planted by a pip or something, and then you ate the pip that planted you. I like that idea. It was planted here by a pip, because there's no way it was growing on this light. And then it ate the pip. That's what it's eating right now. It's eating the pip. It ate the pip that planted it. And I do need to figure out what I'm going to do about this, though. This is not sustainable, because it will eventually, it looks like it will eventually fill up the whole map with hydrogen for me, and that's obviously not what I want. I think that's obviously not what I want. Let's see, we already have an extra burner area for hydrogen, right? So I can, could be weird setup though. Here, let's seal these rooms off. And let's add in some gas pumping with some automation. So let's see, gas element sensor here. No, let's put it right here. Automation. So hydrogen turn on. Then we go down from here. And we put it in here. Go from here. Something like that. Why is this gas pipe made all of sandstone? Why is any of it made out of sandstone? I go down here, into here. And that would put the hydrogen. I need to have somewhere that checks to make sure this is hydrogen and not something else. So we'll add that here. We'll have a high pressure vent here, a gas pipe element sensor, and some automation to ensure that if it breathes in, which it will breathe in things that are not hydrogen the way I have it set up. So anything that is not hydrogen will be evacuated. And that's connected that way. There we go. So that should pump out the hydrogen, and if we lock these two rooms in, we should at least still have some hydrogen in these areas, right? For their scale growth, essentially. Okay, when they're up here, they get their scale growth bonus. At least that's a general idea of what I'm trying to do there. Let's increase the priority of building this. I feel like they don't understand how important this is. For some reason, they wanted to build this first. But no, I want to be able to turn this back into a farm as soon as we can. There we go. So just need to build up that tile, and we should be good at turning this back into a farm. Or a greenhouse, sorry. Not a farm, a greenhouse. That's not really a greenhouse, come on. I've seen greenhouses before, this is not a greenhouse. No way does this qualify as a greenhouse. Get rid of this whole line here. Take care of that. Why were you? Oh, were you unhappy because of like air pressure or something? I'm not 100% sure why you were unhappy. Oh, how are you doing over here? Wow, material science research is so much slower. Do I have anyone on Udana that could maybe do some material science? So if I detect hydrogen, we turn this on. Pretty straightforward. It's not going to actually do anything because there's nowhere for it to go. But as soon as we have this whole thing built, it should start pumping. I'm concerned about this causing it to start pumping, and then it would stop here because it can't go any further, right? it would go from here to here and just stop here because it doesn't have another destination to go to. So that's why I broke the pipe up, just in case they build all this first without finishing the whole line. It'll prevent people from getting stuck here and being outputted anyways, even if it's hydrogen. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these separated and then plug them in once we're ready to launch this little contraption over here. Over here I want to add in this. Not forget to destroy that. For 7 people, I feel like it's not that productive. I would have expected a little bit more productivity, to be completely honest. But you know, can't always have everything, I guess. Definitely try though. Ooh, new printables. A rocket, a rancher. Oh. Could you be my 8? Eighth and final dupe for now on this asteroid. Yeah, I could use a rancher. I always like ranchers. Yeah, get you in. I always like a good rancher. Carrying better. And for you, get you into the ranching business. Not that we're ranching anything anytime soon, but you know, they need time to train anyways, right? Let's move your schedule though. Everyone seems to be on this schedule for some reason. Let's put you here. So you can go straight to bed. I don't think we have enough beds for you yet, but you know, that's not that important. Some snow over here. We can mine this out. Nothing would break just yet, but we're very close to things going wrong over here. So now that we have 8, so we do need to increase our production to having more of these. Let's plant some extra ones up here. Oh, we want to probably set up some pipes. Forgot about that part. These guys obviously won't grow if they don't have access to water. Polluted water, to be precise. Who was idle? Who was the one who was idle? Let's bring in power cables. Need one to go all the way down here too. And this is where we'll put the, so this is where for the polluted water we'll go here, normal water will go here. So how are we doing over here? I want to destroy this thing, right? Go. Let's deconstruct this and look at the prettiness. I still think it's very pretty when 2 tons of oxygen just gets disappeared. There it comes. Nope, never mind. I was incorrect in my assumption of here it comes. Someone should be coming over here eventually. No, not really. Looks like Meep and Joshua are both on break, I guess. So yeah, not really. Doesn't look like anyone wants to do this. I want to be here when it breaks. So let's get someone to do this. And I can go do something else. Okay, so really, why did you start? I thought if I changed it when he was in the middle of actually destroying it, that he wouldn't stop destroying it. I was wrong. He stopped destroying it. Okay, so this is pretty slow down. Nice big circle. A lot of oxygen. 10k per tile, going down, and it goes away. That looks very sweet to me. And it's slow, quite slowly, but in waves disappears. And now it's gone. I think that looks awesome. Let's get rid of all these cables. I did this already, but that was before the crash. So let's do it again. Yeah, so why don't you have growth? Pressure. Okay, so there's pressure problems here. Oxygen is really that low on oxygen? I guess you don't produce nearly enough oxygen for... Wow. Yeah, we're drinking this oxygen here. So what we can do is... We polluted dirt. We still have 95 tons of polluted dirt. So that's... Quickly. Set up the second one of these. Priority 7. Yeah, you guys are all having pressure problems. I wasn't even aware. Yeah, it's carbon dioxide everywhere now. And it's not even because there's too much carbon dioxide, it's because there's not enough pressure for anything else. Actually, it's not that bad actually. It gets done decently fast actually. I'm assuming it's the lack of air is not helping them actually getting things done. But this didn't take that long to make, actually. There you go. So now, obviously, priority 6, this. How much can one of these handle? 133. One of these produces 660. So we would need 133. So 3 of these does 400. You need 5. You need 5 deodorizers to keep up with one of these, right? That would be 1333 divided by 2, which is 650. That's pretty close, actually. I think that might be exactly on point. 5 of these are needed to deodorize one of these guys appropriately. So I'll put 4, but that will leave some polluted oxygen floating around. We do have some deodorizers just laying around the place, so that should help with hopefully that helps. So this gives enough oxygen for 6 dupes. So now with 2 of them, that should be enough for 12. We have 8. We should be stable enough. So next we will want to put in some liquid reservoirs. To here, here. Put in some plumbing. Same idea over here. We want to have a bridge like this and this. This one would be the polluted water, so we can go over here. And this one is going to be water, which we don't have a use for right now. But nonetheless, it will be good to have set up and ready to be used whenever we do have a use for it. So we can set up like laboratories and sinks next, right here. Hopefully that helps with my oxygen. Look at that, it's already looking better. Guessing things are melting. Oh, if you melt, it would be a bad day for me. Let's put a roof here, please. If this melts, this would be a bad day for me. And it does look like it wasn't melty animation earlier, so it does look like it's getting worse. It's fluctuating a lot, at the very least. It's fluctuating a lot. So at the very least, you just want to put a top here. Oh, we have a bunch of idle people here. So you're claiming that there's nothing for you to do, right? That's what you're telling me? Bubbles and Ellie are claiming that there is nothing for them to do here. Okay, well, let's fix that. Do we have enough glass yet? We do. So let's put in some pixel packs. Takes power cables too, right? Oh, you guys never, you never got powered. So let's build this up. That should keep you busy for a little bit. And that should make things a little bit prettier over here. Still having an issue with Turner. Is Turner the other afraid of the dark? There we go. Turner's the other afraid of the dark. Where's Turner's bed? Bubbles. Frank. Jean, this bed. Turner right here. Let's put in a light. Right here. There we go. Give you some of that power. And that should help. He's definitely by far the highest one, so that should help him. Like Ellie's now at 10%, so that should help him have a lot more success at sleeping at night. Charred heart, swampy delight, bog jelly, but we shouldn't be eating the bog jelly anymore, I hope. Can we mine that out, please? Thank you. There we go. That's there. That's there and there. There. This would be a full room now for 8 dupes. It also gives us a pretty good starting point for building up this area here. We don't have that much polluted mud. We definitely need to keep that in mind. We don't have too much polluted mud. Only 32 tons. And 59 tons of mud. So, gotta keep an eye on that too. But food's doing good. Oxygen is doing okay. Still have 94 tons of polluted dirt. So, you know, not complaining there. Camila hasn't heard a new skill. Let's take a look. Ooh, grilling number 2. And you can probably get some more muscles. How are we doing over here? Oh, look at that, we're done. So let's land you. Enable this. And let's land you. We can go for some exploration, I guess. Would be next for her. We don't need her to research it right now. So we can send her on an exploration mission. This one all set up. Have cargo? It does, but assuming it's pretty bad, yeah. So we can refill this one. This one, that's right. 0. Apparently had already rotted all the way anyways. Huh. Wonder how close I was to actually having her starve. I didn't get any notification or anything, so I guess it wasn't that close. Hopefully someone here can bring me some food that's not the crappy stuff on the floor. I want some fresh stuff, please. No, don't. Come on, I just said I don't want the crappy stuff on the floor. I want fresh stuff. I'm gonna do a long trip. I want some fresh food, right? Let's keep an eye on that. This should be good. Yeah. Now we just need to wait for all the research to be done from over here. Gonna take a little bit. Right, 130 out of 370. It's gonna take a lot, not just a little bit. Oh, so that's some fresh food. 6.4k of 89%. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's where do we want to explore? I want to explore the edge of the map, obviously. But I can try to explore these tiles. Kind of inefficient. I can go over here. This would be probably the best bet in terms of efficiency of exploration. I go here, it would show me all these 3 end tiles, and I can move here, then it would show me these 3 end tiles. Then I can maybe try to go back. I feel like that is the most efficient use of this flight. So, get going. We have some printables. No, yeah, no, I'm not looking for a dupe anymore, but sand. Sand is always nice. Why are you damaged? Let's get rid of you. I don't trust you being damaged like that. Scares me. But you guys, you always need filtration medium, and what about 3 tons of filtration medium? You like that? We can deconstruct this guy. We don't need him right now. Okay, so it's mostly set. Yep. So this one we can put mud, dirt, and water. Polluted mud to dirt and water. And let's make these priority 6. make this one priority 5. We will try to decommission this one, essentially. My goal. I want to stock up a little bit over here first, and then we can decommission this one. We drink up that polluted dirt. I mean, polluted water gets. Oof. These tiles get taken up fast. So now we're producing some water, we're producing some polluted dirt. Okay, so let's close this off. Destroy this. And then we can close this off here. This whole thing. So as soon as this is all, let's prioritize 6 this, but not the door. Door's priority 5. So as soon as we close this off, we can, that one's closed. This one over here, we can join these. Now the direction of filling these have reversed. See? And we did not make a single mess. Perfect. Okay, so now we should be able to use this as well as have a storage, which we were not able to do before. And we should have some. Oh, did I not power you? Okay, I didn't power you. We have a decent amount of storage here. And how is our oxygen pressure? Doing. I don't know if this is better or not. Actually, it's work. It's doing. Yeah, that doesn't tell me much, does it? Okay, so what would be next? Can go and start going down here. I want to control where this ethanol goes, so I have to be careful on that. I dig all this out, minus these 2 tiles, so that it doesn't go in here. The ethanol should cool down here. So like this. And then I can clean up all of this area and use it as potential, you know, room location, building locations, whatever you want to call it. Everything's still looking stable down here, that's good. I'm slightly concerned that something here might melt or fall off, so I just have to keep an eye on that. Hey, this is looking so much better already. We did recruit a lot of dupes today, though. We recruited a lot of dupes. Okay, so what's the problem over here? Hey, actually, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Almost on the first floor, and now we obviously still have quite a bit to do, but nonetheless, almost on the first floor. Oh, yes, hydrogen. Is this done? Is this set up? Did I select you to be hydrogen? Yes. Oh, that doesn't look done. Oh, yes, I need to. Yeah, so I thought for once I won't put bridges everywhere. That was a bad idea. I'm already regretting it. We need to put bridges everywhere. Made a mess. Why did you make a mess? Oh, this was never dirted up for us? Oh no. Let's go back home, I guess. I want to do a long haul trip with no dirt. I feel like that's an improvement they could probably make to the authorized and not authorized. This can't be. This could be not authorized to be used, but I still want them to fill it up with dirt, right? It didn't get filled up with dirt, and I didn't notice that. Let's head back, refill up, and this time actually fill up with dirt. Look at that, we're almost at a ton of storage here. Should probably put a storage for the bleach stone. That's not. This is made out of sedimentary rock. Nothing here is sedimentary rock. So I'm just concerned about the bleach stone causing too much of a bleach issue. I'll keep an eye on that. Over here, we should add in the overflow. There's no space left in here, it should dump it inside. That's what these whole things are for, right? But if there's no space left in these two tanks, it should dump it inside of this big tank. Oh, you got sunburnt from spending too much time out here, apparently. Don't do that. You're still sunburnt. You're still just sitting here, you're like, I'm sunburnt, but it's okay. I'm building all day. Something like that. Well, hopefully the sunburn doesn't do too much harm to you because you're not... You decide to do a lot of work by standing right here. What is this? Just a bunch of ladders all the way to the top. Get the map? What is this? I don't remember ever telling that. Oh, there's a half a ton of igneous rock I'm never seeing again. You can barely tell there's ladders here. I guess I must have told them to do that, but yeah. I don't remember doing that. No one, please no one gets stuck here. I can't see you. Can't save you if I can't see you. So as I was though, we have a bridge here. Now everything should be flying in the correct direction. See, this is why I like my bridge. It makes sure that things go in the direction I want them to go. If I try to make a whole line with no bridges, all of a sudden things go in the wrong direction. And that is definitely not what I want. Okay, so let's... Let's slowly but surely get rid of all of this hydrogen here. And over here. Oh, this can stay, I guess? That's a lot of hydrogen. I was hoping it would only be 2 levels worth of hydrogen, but no, it's 3. This is probably causing some eye irritation to some people. They don't really seem to care that much. Given that they are... Oh, is this full? Are you reachable? Wow, perfect. Look at that, that's full. Can we mop this yet? Nope. There we go. Why are you? Oh, you're food poisoned. How did you manage that? Don't need these anymore. So how about you guys? What do I want? It's a washroom, right? Washroom should have like light blue colors, bluish colors. Like that. Good. That's kind of a washroom color, right? Light blue. Let's tell someone to pick this all up so that it doesn't look like someone just left all their stuff on the floor. But hey, it should be, how pretty is this area? It's maximum pretty. A lot of it is these pixel packs. Look at that. This one standing right here in the middle, you get so much pixel pack. 120 for the pixel packs, 420 for the metal sculptures. There you go. Very pretty. Over here, it's like, oh, you actually get negative because of the flowers instead of positives. Maybe we should just get rid of the flowers. Much prefer the flowers, but they are not working out in our favor. I don't know. The temperature here is just too cold. Let's get rid of the flowers. It will also return us a lot of glass. Flowers. And it's always a constant reminder that I'm making my dupes sleep in like 5-degree temperature. So, you know, don't like that. We can add in some more decoration, something like this over here. Make it a little bit more pleasant to be around. And now about the one up here. Don't look at all that red, okay? See, this one's already nicer. It's already much nicer being in this bed. And that's the guest bed. The guest bed looks so much nicer. But yeah, they're busy just making me lots and lots of water and lots of food. Okay, so this, I don't want to dig out. We can dig out this though, right? There's no leech stone anywhere here. Use a blueprint. Fincher pepper seeds. Oh no, not here. Let's put the Fincher pepper seeds on here. They don't have one already, so you know, can't complain. Have more Fincher pepper seeds. So we'll dig this up here. Gives us more space to make something. We'll make a laboratory, something along around here, proper washroom area, and then maybe I need to send over some what's it called? Send over some materials to make suits, or I have a rancher, so I can maybe send over some Draco eggs, take some Dracos, make some ranches. Yeah. Feeling good today? She's actually able to take off her helmet today. So, no. I'm assuming that must feel great, not having to wear your cone of shame all day. Slender cat, you know. Right. Okay, what would be next over here? Oh, we have a lot of glass now. How much is one of these things? It's 50 for one of these. It's 100 for one of the pixel packs. So 2 of these counts for 1 pixel pack. So I can, maybe I should focus on maybe giving him paintings first. Paintings made out of gold amalgam, or probably copper is more reasonable. We have a lot of reed fiber, so I feel like it's okay if we do this. And we hadn't destroyed anything over here yet. And then after we will like put pixel packs everywhere. We need more glass. Just thinking that like we need more glass. Oh, what's going on over here? Water is freezing a lot. How is the temperature over here? It's still all very cold. And it's still all very, very cold. I'm surprised you guys haven't decided that it's too cold to grow. You're getting there though. You're getting very close. 5 degrees and it's 9 degrees here. It's getting very close to the point where you'd be like, no, we can't keep this up. We can't. The cooking station here is only producing so much heat, right? It's just so cold everywhere. Ignore my little hotspot of everything, a little hotspot here. But even the oxygen that I pump out ends up being cold. Like, everything is so cold. We have 2 wet, like, controlled temperature stations here. But maybe I should start digging down here a little bit, because it'll have a little bit of heat that I can maybe leverage to heat up this base a little bit. But yeah, we are very cold compared to Udana, which is much more stable, much more green. A lot of temperature control because I have to worry about these volcanoes. So we have a lot of aqua tuners, temperature control. So it's a much nicer place to live. And well, not much to say about here. It's going to get very cold. Going to get very cold, plus also very hot. It has a lot of extremes here. Very cold, very hot, and very little in between. So, yeah. How low can you guys go? Can you guys go to 5 degrees also, or no, you guys can only go to 10 degrees? So you guys can withstand cold a little less than the food on the main asteroid. What are we doing over here? Oh, look at that. This is actually looking pretty good. So we'll obviously need to set up the actual nuclear reactor here, but Yeah, this is looking really good for the general infrastructure that I'm going to need for the nuclear reactor setup. We can actually start setting up more. So power will obviously need to be gone out by these things. And we will need a pump in here. Did I make it out of... What did I make it out of? I need to make it out of steel. I don't have enough steel. Okay, so we need to send them some steel. You will need some steel. Let's send Wudona some steel, please. Wudona. 200 grams of steel. Where is... Let's send them some steel. We have 11.4 tons of it, so we can send some steel. I forget to tell them to destroy the ones on top here. It looks like it. Want lots of pets. Okay, so that should be some steel that I'm sending. Send another batch. We want to send out a lot of the steel. So 2 batches, that should be 2 tons of steel. I feel like that is a good number to start working with. Why are we not making more steel? We're out of line. We're always out of line. Make... Yeah. Yeah, let's make some more copper and iron. Catalina should be bringing over... oh. Catalina should be bringing over the last bunch of... No, we get rid of all this stuff too. Or... Apparently we can... Oh, let's put a ladder here that we can get rid of these wires here. Apparently, I destroyed the ladders on the other side. That's how we would get access to gear before, I guess. So, yeah, we need to put a ladder piece there to get access again. Okay, Chance, relax. I'll pet you once I'm done, okay? Give you lots of pets. Okay, give me a break here. Almost full on water here. Wow. And we can't say the same obviously for fluid water because we keep using it to make food. But we are almost out of... Wow, polluted dirt's going through that fast. Actually, now that we have some actual water in here, I can put in a couple storage bins, and then I can put the bleach stone inside of here, and then I don't have to worry about it off-gassing anymore. You guys receive your shipments of steel yet? I want a pump made of steel. There we go. So this pump would be for the nuclear fallout. So we would take it out here. And I want to dump it here. Here. Dump it here. Let's make sure that it... You want a thermal sensor. or a hydro sensor to make sure that we don't like suck it dry. And we will want a where is it? Oh, I probably don't have enough metal for that, do I? An aqua tuner made of steel. I don't have enough steel for that, do I? I do not. Okay, let's give them even more steel. Thought we had given them enough. I was wrong. Give them more steel, please. How many people are coming eventually? How much are you bringing me, Bert? Only 310 kilos? Come on. I want more than that, please. Why couldn't someone else be bringing the other 700 or something? See, look. 4 people, or 2 people bringing me stuff at the same time. I think that would probably have been more efficient. That's pretty good. Catalina should be bringing another batch, and I feel like that should be enough to place ourselves a only 110 really. Yeah, I feel like that should still be good enough to. Oh, I completely forgot about this. How's the food looking in here? Oh, looking real bad. I can't forget about that. Let's restart. Let's restart this whole process. Let's get all that food out, and then we can put in some fresh, good food. And then we can launch again. Completely forgot that I was supposed to do some exploration missions. Got distracted. Okay. So, as I was saying, we want to have an aqua tuner made of steel. Put that down here. And we would make the output this. How did I do it down here again? We go down, right? Can't go down, so I have to go up. So we would go be a jump here. Okay. And then we go up here. We need to cool down everything here. Cool down everything here. And come back. Like that. There we go. That should work. We obviously want to add bridges because nothing ever works without bridges. We know that by now, I hope. Always want bridges. So bridge over here. And a bridge over here. Should be good enough. This one goes down. One goes up. That should keep the circulation going in the correct direction. We will want some automation. Liquid pipe thermal sensor right here. And a steel cable to go from there to there. Oh, and I will need to have sorry, my nose is itchy for some reason. Let's have all of the outputs here. Go back in here. It came from up here. Have all the outputs here. We would need a bridge here, but it would go out up here. I'm going to also put in a bridge going here, and this is how I'm going to refill the water contents here for when we actually put the nuclear reactor here. So these 5 will be responsible for refilling the nuclear reactor with water. These 5 here will just dump whatever they take back into the system. Seems reasonable. I don't see any problems with any of this. So the nuclear reactor here would do their thing. They would drop out the steam, so very hot water, not steam, very hot water, and it would drop out the nuclear waste. Both would go down here. The very hot water would instantly turn to steam, so populating these corridors. And nuclear waste would stay down here until we reach a certain threshold. Then we pump it out. We would then, and then any of the water steam here would get pumped back in, and the steam here would get pumped back in also. But it would also be used for filling in the nuclear reactor, assuming that it needs it. If it doesn't need it, it will just pump it back in. That's what that bridge here is for. Nuclear reactor first, pumping it back in second. Should be good to go. How about you? How are you guys doing? Much smaller projects here. Just dig the map a little bit, please. Oh, okay, they stopped going deeper because there was no ladders there. That's good to know. So over here we want to have bleachstone, oxalite. I think that's all I need to worry about over here. We can put some bleachstone and some. Is that some polluted water? Why did polluted water end up in here? Talking about. Let's make bottle emptiers here. And let's put bottle emptiers here. And for you specifically, let's add ourselves some deoxidizers because you'll be storing polluted water in the atmosphere. So we want to be able to convert the off gases into actual oxygen. Food is pretty stable, right? Still around the 60s. Looks like we're making food as quickly as we are growing the food, which is exactly what we want. Let's see, refinement. Let's put a compost here so that we can compost up this rotten food. Oh, we have a printable. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's a nice rancher we got there, Devin. I don't even know why you're trying, Liam. Sucks we're not looking for a new dupe though, so that kind of sucks. But good try though. Buildings lack. It'd be nice if there's something we could do about this. I know that buildings lack resources. That's okay. They are not intended to always have resources. Like repairing suits, right? That would show up here. And obviously, you don't repair a suit if there's no suits to repair. But I don't want to have to get notified on that all the time either. Okay, yeah. Apparently I forgot this one here. Alright. Obviously none of these will start running anytime soon because, you know, there's no steam, there's no nuclear engine, there's nothing here yet. But soon enough, this definitely looks like it's going to be able to be completed tomorrow, for sure. I don't see any reason, why I can't finish this tomorrow. It looks, we need to make pretty good progress on this by just letting them do their thing, right? I didn't actually do much. But nonetheless, we made some pretty good progress in my opinion on here. Here on the other hand, this was much more of an active role. With much more fun. I'm getting quite tired. We have the bleach containers. Yes, we do. Make this sure they're priority 6. I guess we can start mining out this bleach over here. Now that we have bleach containers. Here, right? Here. 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 Oh, we're just... Everything's pretty stable here. I like it. I still think it's funny we're at 8 dupes. And over here on Wudana we're still at 7 dupes. Much more established, as you can obviously tell, colony is significant, has, well, not significantly, but has less manpower than this new fledgling colony. It's actually not looking too bad, but nonetheless, it's interesting dynamic for sure. Let's build up that laboratory that I was talking about. So the general idea would be that we could put some water in and out. So these are relatively simple builds. We want to have four of these plus 4 of these. We take the water from here. Oh, we need to change what material that was out of, because apparently we love making things out of sandstone, even if that is like the worst possible element we could pick for that. Then we go up here. Output, we go here. We want to go like that. There we go. Let's put it into bridges. Water comes from here, goes up here. Then the polluted water goes from there and goes in here. There we go. And then I can set up a refinement here to refine that polluted water back into water. Let's not actually set that up because I want to have some very specific rules on that. There you go. Since we depend on polluted water for food, I want to have some very specific rules on like when can we turn polluted water into water. I don't want to be too greedy about it. Okay, so let's let them build that up to give them a nice little boost in their quality of life and free up any of the time spent, you know, taking care of maintaining these outhouses. Oh, did I forget? Yeah, I guess. I want to turn these into like, let's do that now actually, while I'm here. We need to turn those into radiant pipes. Not want radiant pipes here, not insulated pipes. There we go. Let's fix that. Oh, they'll come back here, they'll have to replace all this, and then we can put in some water here and put in some water here. To have a layer of water here with the insulated pipes keeping it cold. This obviously would not work if these were all insulated pipes, the radiant pipes. Okay, so all this extra construction I'm telling them to do at this level here, they'll do this because it's closer, right? So that's why there's no progress being done in the actual reaction chamber. It's all being done in the cooling chamber. Much bigger. The cooling chamber is much bigger than the reaction chamber. Significantly more going on over here. Oh, that's a good question. I need to power this. How am I gonna do that? I need 9 of these. I made 10, so I technically have 1 more than I need. If I destroy you, put in some transformers here, and then power these using the transformers. And where's my, I want to put, and then I can still cool the power of the transformers. In the same way I'm cooling everything else, right? And we want to jump here. There we go. So this should still work. We don't need this pipe here. This should still work to cool things down. It should work to also now power this stuff down here. And automation, if steel would go connect to that. So if you are, you would be like, if you're below, if you're above, I don't know, 654 kilos, then we start pumping things out. But until then, we don't pump anything out. Yeah, look at that, we're actually getting some work done up here. Let's let them, how are we doing over here? Not much progress, we're focusing mainly on digging it seems, instead of the building. That's okay. We should destroy these 2 beds. As much as that's nice and fancy, I would prefer Camille and Lindsay to get in the correct bedroom. Where is Camille and Lindsay? You guys get in the correct room, please. Are we doing better with oxygen? Kinda. I guess it's very hard to tell. There's a lot of polluted oxygen everywhere. it's very hard to tell if we're doing good with them. Oh, did we run out of filtration material? Did. Okay, let's send them some more filtration material. So much sand. Sand, filtration material, and allow manual use. Come on, send them. Let's send them lots of sand, guys. Now let's put a masterpiece here, up here, up here. Oh. Here. And let's put, I don't know if I have enough for all the bedrooms. Oh, we're getting very close. Okay, I won't have enough for all the bedrooms. I'm missing 3 bedrooms worth of pixel packs. Go back to 99 over here. Nothing I can do. Well, I can make another one of these to make it happen twice as fast, but not that in a rush. Let's see, we have a new printable. Hatchlings. Ooh, that's good. We can put hatchlings over here. Oh, we already have a hatchling. Nonetheless, it's good. Double our population of hatchlings over here. I was thinking like we didn't already have one, so we could make a new hatchling. Like start the population of hatchling from that one. But we already had one. So now we have 2 people to start the population of hatchling. Biodiversity of hatchlings, right? Exactly. That's a thing, right? That'd be nice. Genetic mutations and genetic manipulation. That'd be an interesting concept they could add to the game. See here. We're doing good. We are getting lots of water. Okay, we're about halfway through our mud and halfway through our polluted mud. So we are going to be very low on water very soon. I mean, very low on polluted water very soon. So, yeah, that's something to definitely keep in mind. We are producing more food than we are eating, though. So maybe I need to bring down one of these. Like, how much progress are you? You're at 20%. Let's uproot you. See if we can equalize it a little bit more. Oh. And we can maybe try to get some of these, ooh, I think I heard, skills. Skills. You can actually get a ranching hat. We still don't have any ranches, but, you know, one step at a time. Where are you supposed to be? Okay, yeah, you're a builder. We're not giving you anything. Improve carrying for you. Improve carrying for you. Improve carrying for you. Carrying for you. Okay, everyone can carry a little bit better. That's good. You guys have really reliable 30 plus. So I can maybe turn you guys into a little bit more greedy. You have also 40, 30 plus. Maybe tomorrow I can look to try to make you guys more of a round, like all-round type of dupes. They give you guys more Atmos suit training and more like general activities. Like look at that. You could be constructing too. You like construction. But yeah, we seem to be at a point where at least at the first 2 planets, we have reliable enough resources to make sure that everyone has in the 30s of morale. Obviously there's no power here yet. we'll need to connect this with the main power grid of some kind, some way, to make sure that we can try to let. We don't need power. Don't get me wrong. We have almost 200 tons of coal that we aren't really using because the volcanoes are giving us more than enough power most of the time. Well, they're not. They're all dormant right now. So they're all dormant or idle. And by volcanoes, I mean the aluminum volcanoes. They have so much heat, produce so much power. But yeah, we are not in a concerned area at all right now when it comes to power. But we are going to be making a lot of power with this. We will never need to worry about power again as long as we keep up with production of uranium. Right? As long as we keep up with uranium production, we should be good with with these. Why was that so hard for me to think with the nuclear reactor setup that I'm making right here? But yeah, I'm starting to have a little trouble thinking. It's getting late, so I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, oh, look at this. Look at this. There's so much progress over here. Started over here with like these 3 rooms basically. Made so much progress, so much digging. I do need to keep in mind I want to get rid of this carbon dioxide somehow eventually. But yeah, so much progress. Very happy with that. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Save? Okay. I'm happy we only had 2 crashes today. That is always a good thing. So yeah, bye guys.